Hi, my name is Flenoir Webster. Um, Altura member for a couple of years, uh, better known as Flip Webster. I was asked to make a video for the Altura Business Grant, and I'm really happy to participate in this program. Not even, hopefully we do good, hopefully we place, but the main thing of it is I just love my company enough, and I love Altura enough to talk about those. Those are my two favorite things: my company and Altura Banking. So the name of my company is Soulful Moo Halal House Sun Program Factory, and the reason why it's so long is because of what each one of those entities do. Soulful Moo, which is the Soul Food Music International Festival, is the first Afro beat, reggae, neo soul music festival, one on the West Coast, and two, really the largest one well, I would say it's one of the largest ones in the country. What we do at Halal House is we create film and production. Sun Program Factory does everything from music to media specials, et cetera, et cetera. And so one of the things that's happening with the new technology in both digital and Meta, which is way beyond Meta is way beyond digital. It's way beyond it. Is that we're to the point of now creating virtual reality, and we're getting into the scary future. So I didn't have enough time to do this and edit and do a whole bunch of other things. So I'm going to kind of cut and paste as we go and tell you a little bit more about my company and why you might want to consider it to receive one of your grants. I appreciate that. The business of entertainment seems like fun and games, possibly a carnival, but actually, it's a very, very serious industry, a multi-billion dollar industry worldwide, and it affects community after community. My experience in the entertainment industry starts back in the 90s as the assistant director and producer for not only Sun Program Factory, but Pop Art Film Factory, and working with a guy by the name of Daniel Zarelli, who you know now, who works for Jackie Chan, and also director Marty Thomas, rest in peace. The video that I included into this application from Wazobia in Nigeria will let you know about that story. But on to entertainment. What we plan on doing at Halal House is doing programming for Meta and getting into virtual reality programming. The programming that has been done in the United States, especially in the urban communities, has been more weaponized than it should have been. We need a common place, and we need something that's safe for our children. And so rather than trying to compete with the majors, what I've done is I've taken it upon myself to work a regular job. People at Artura see me every Friday. I'm a regular guy, but I have deep connections and I have great experience. Um, I've taken it upon myself to make this my battle. If Altura can help me with this battle, that's fantastic. Either way, you guys help me, because when I walk in and I meet the people that are behind counters or I'm calling in about information, I have a great time. So this that we're looking at the capability of doing within the next 3 to 5 years is somewhere in the area of 20 to $97 million in receivables as far as programming is concerned, and another quote unquote $500 million as far as program worldwide. I've set the course. I've gone throughout the world setting up this next step. For myself personally, you can even see some of the stuff that I've done for the United Nations. I've included the article of getting hostages released from prison in Lebanon. Media is a powerful tool, and it has to be in the right hands with the right people and the right idea. Entertainment industry in Riverside has a long history, starting right here with the Fox Theater and the Mission Inn, and also our train station. Hollywood premieres started really in Riverside at the Fox Theater. So we're kind of mimicking that and bringing that back to life, but in a different way. The idea of the new meta virtual reality programming is a lot different. Hollywood today in 2023 is a heck of a lot different than 1920, where there are more parts moving within the engine. In 1923, there were basically a filmmaker, the director of photography, the director, the actor, possibly some lighting guys, always a grip. That's about it. And usually the director was the editor. Same thing happened by 1960s. Today in 2023, the film itself is the content, but it's not the instrument. It's the coding that becomes the instrument, because the new programming that we're creating in 2023, we're capable of the audience actually becoming a participant within the production. And also, since the audience is part of the participation of the production, they're also capable of changing the outcome of the program film. So coding becomes a very big picture within this picture to create multi-pictures in the multiverse. And this is a whole entirely different aspect that if, well, quote unquote, if you knew me, I wrote about this 20 years ago, before the technology ever came out. So now that the technology is at the surface level and you can actually get it at the prosumer level, now I'm able to step in there and get our marks in, and maybe I get to have my first premiere at Fox Theater too. Thank you.